Welcome to a Disorderly Reactions at Transcendent Studios. My name is Peter, and we're going to be jumping into NEODORI Forever. This is the first time I've ever played this game, but I'm a lover of classic racers, and would love to see what it's like. I was able to get this game for under $1 because I've owned other games from them, from Cubic. They have some really great sales if you've owned previous games. I think this game clocked in at 50 cents or less for me. Oh, interesting. All right. Trying to figure out what time frame this might mimic. Almost like a 1997. All right. No cars that we can get except for the first one. It's neat to see that there's so many cars available. Almost like an early Need for Speed type feel. Let's see what this is all about. All right, can only play one level. Hard to make out what I'm looking at, but steer, drift, boost. Okay. My wife and I are lovers of some of the old racing games, like Top Gear, and some of the newer ones are pretty good too. I kind of forget what it's called nowadays, but the makers of Top Gear made another game recently. Oh, alrighty. Well, doesn't feel like. Oh, that's boost. That's probably why. It didn't feel very drifty. Oh, that is way drifty. All right. Not bad. I think the there's a lot of busyness on this. Wow, okay. A lot of busyness on the screen with all the flowers and stuff. We'll see if the later levels are any better. I don't think the music is bad. Okay, maybe I'm getting the hang of drifting. That's nice. Satisfying drift mechanic. Took a little bit for it to see that I won there. That's kind of interesting. This feels a little cleaner. Still a lot of ambiguity with some of these like concrete walls. I would love if those were a little different color. Hard for me to see if there's actually a wall there. It's interesting that it's an automatic accelerator. There's no like gas, there's just drift and boost, which is kind of interesting. It might make single-handed play really doable, actually. Okay. Guess we can restart that level. Why am I stuck on the wall now? Music's great. Hard to argue with that for 50 cents. But all right. I don't really know what's going on here with these the drifting in that last level just totally didn't work at all. It's like I get stuck on the walls. So interesting. All right. Well, that's some pretty bad man, the control is just sloppy. Which is too bad because there's so much going for this game right now. But the ability to get stuck on walls and not turn off them is really terrible. I think this will definitely go in my new lookalikes reviews, where we play games that look like one another, see which one is better for the disabled gamer. Quite know how we're supposed to drift in a tunnel, but only took about 5 times to beat that level. Yeah, the game I was thinking of was Horizon Chase Turbo. Yet another great game that you can usually get for, I'd say, under $7, under $10. I feel like the control is a lot more complete than this one. Definitely has more than 2 buttons in right and left, but I think the graphics are a lot cleaner as well, and it has what I'd call more fair progression. This weird. Okay. It's kind of fun to have police, very much like the old what do they call it? Need for Speed. Odd. This drift button is hard to kind of get a bead on how long you actually need to press it, because you can drift after you start the drift even with the button off, but if you don't press it for long enough, you don't even start the drift. It's very interesting. I think a lot of the physics in this game, I feel like they have to do with how fast you're going and how hard the turn is, and feels like it's very hard to get a bead on what amount of I guess inertia and centripetal force or centrifugal force, I don't know which one would be from third person view, you're experiencing in this car. It's like the driving isn't consistent based on just your current position. It's based on where you are on the track, which I guess is kind of a classic racing. Oh, great. Gonna play that level again? I don't know about that. Look at that. Just straight into the wall when I'm pushing right. Okay. The controls are just glitzing out. I was wondering if that's kind of what I was experiencing at different times. Boy, so odd. Yep. Pulling straight left and went right into the right wall. Don't know if it's a programming error or what, or like a reset error. But yeah, that's unfortunate. Where yeah, well, I think that's probably going to be all I'm going to be playing this one today. I don't think I have the patience to keep wrestling with crappy controls even for 50 cents. Maybe there's another day I'll be in the mood to play this, but compared to Horizon Chase Turbo, which you can get for $7, it's no competition in my mind. Horizon Chase is a lot better. But thanks for joining us. Thanks for trying out this game. And kind of playing with it for the first time with me. Hopefully it helps you kind of discern if you want to buy it or not. I'll be doing a review on this soon. Maybe I'll play it a bit more and see if I can work out any of the kinks and let you guys know if it's right for where you are in life and your enjoyment and healing process. So thanks again for joining us at Transcendent Studios, and have a wonderful day. Thank you.